everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to my first video here on YouTube. My name is Sue and I am the creator behind my small business. It's a crochet business called RobotSakura, and when I am not working at my full-time 9-to-5 job, I love to crochet plushies, and I started crocheting near the end of 2023, and wow, it's been quite the journey here. Last year was actually my first year going to markets, and I attended 22 markets in total, and it was a lot. I met so many wonderful vendors and it was such a great learning experience, and the year honestly just went by in a blur. And if you're interested in checking out what my booth setup looked like, be sure to follow me on Instagram at robotsakura.official. So since I've already done almost a full year of markets last year, for this year of 2025, I thought, let's do something different and start a YouTube channel as a way to share my experiences with the crochet community. Not only will this be a great way for me to continue to learn and grow my business, but I also have big personal plans coming this August that I would love to share with you and take you on of my journey, and that's my wedding. So if you would like to continue on this journey, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. So obviously for most of this year, a lot of my time will be spent on wedding planning, and I don't think, unfortunately, I'll be able to attend as much markets as I would like prior to the wedding in August. And even though we're going to be busy here with wedding planning, I don't want to let that stop me from continuing to crochet. So I thought the best thing to do for me this year is to start off the year by sharing my wedding planning experiences here, and at the same time share some of my crochet projects that I will be working on throughout the year. And I think this is going to be a great way to kind of hold myself accountable to projects that I have in progress, and maybe also get some great ideas from some of you out there in the community for something new to work on, as my head this year is going to be filled with a lot of wedding planning stuff. So today is actually January the 5th, and I actually have 2 wedding dress appointments later in the day. So when I was looking at pictures for my wedding dresses to get some inspiration about what I would like, my fiance and I have narrowed it down to a dress that has sleeves and that it has an A-line or a type of ball gown look. So I'll be leaving for my appointment today shortly, and when I get back, hopefully I'll be able to get a chance to share some videos or photos from my dress fitting appointment. But before I head out though, I also wanted to share my first big crochet project of the year. So for our wedding favors for the guests, we thought it would be nice to share something that's a big part of our lives. So we've decided on including a crochet plushie as a part of the wedding favors. And as we were looking around trying to decide what to get for the guests or make for the guests, I found this really cute heart pattern on Instagram by Plushies and Yarn, and I'll link the page down below in the description. And I think I'm going to need to make about 80 to 100 of these and get them all packed up in the favor boxes by August. So I really hope I have enough time to make them. Right now I have 2 of them that I'm going to show you later, but I think they may be slightly bigger than the favor boxes, which measures about 6.5 and 6.5 and 6.5 centimeters. So I'll show you what I have made so far. So this one here was the first one that I made, and I used a 5mm hook. And when I measured it across, it was actually slightly over 7 centimeters. So this is going to be a little bit too big. And I'm using Premier Parfait Chunky yarn here. So I sized down using a 4.5mm hook. And this is what it came out. And I'll show a side-by-side comparison. And to me, it didn't really seem like it made such a big difference. So again, this is the 4.5mm hook, and this one here is the 5mm hook, and they look really, really cute. So I think this is what we're going to go with for our wedding favors. I'm still a little bit worried that this is not going to fit because when I measured it across, it was just at 7 centimeters. Unfortunately, I can't test them out yet to see if they will fit because the favor boxes are still on order and still on their way to us. So I'm just going by based on the measurements that's being provided on the website at this time. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to try sizing down to a 4mm hook, and this is the clover hook that I typically use to do my projects in. And I'm going to see if I can get these little guys down to roughly around 6.5 centimeters. For the next part of the video, I'll just be sitting here crocheting one of these little hearts using a 4mm sized hook, and then I'll show you once it's all done. So this is what it came out to, and this is how it looks like when I used a 4mm hook. And the length over here is measuring across here is just over, slightly over 6.5 centimeter. So this may be a good size, it may work. So I'm gonna stick with this for now. It's so cute. And like I said earlier, I'm going to probably need to make about 100 of these and get them all done by August. So my goal is to make at least maybe 2 per day, and maybe I'll give myself a weekly update here just to check in on my own progress, and hopefully can get them all done in advance, or well in advance, before my wedding for this August. So for now, I'm just going to go and get ready and then head out to my dress fitting appointments. And that's all for today. And if I'm allowed to take any pictures of my dress fitting, I'll come back here and share them with you guys again. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now. Bye. Hey makers, I'm back again because I thought it would be best to put together a short collage of my wedding dress fitting appointments from today instead of making a separate video, because honestly I didn't try on a lot of dresses and the second store didn't even allow pictures to be taken. Another challenge was that there weren't very many styles that had long sleeves, so my choices were quite limited. But here's a little clip of my experience and some pictures of the 4 dresses that I did try on. I hope you enjoyed this collage of my wedding dress shopping experience. Thank you for watching. Until next time.